Hello, good evening, and welcome to my live stream. This is streaming on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, all together. And I have one question for you. Do you want to be ordinary or do you want to be extraordinary? Because that's what I'm going to talk to you about today. I was attending an offline event called Changemakers 2024 by Success Gyan. It happened in Mumbai. And the last speaker, the main event speaker for the event was Dr. John DiMartini. And he ended his speech with something really profound. He said, be authentic, be yourselves, and be extraordinary. Now, that really caught my attention. How many of us really think about becoming extraordinary? We have been so stuck in this loop of mediocre and ordinary living because all we have seen around us is ordinary lives. All we have seen around us is ordinary people. All we keep hearing about from everyone who we talk to is really, really ordinary, which is why we don't really open up our mind and think about living an extraordinary life. Now, that got me thinking. Oh, by the way, if you're watching live, type hashtag live in the comments. Otherwise, if you're watching this as a recording, type hashtag recording. And that kept playing in my mind for about a week. And today I attended a webinar by one of the Success Gyan coaches. And they started their webinar with the same point. They started with saying, what is the difference between ordinary and extraordinary people? And this is just one difference that they pointed out, which is, I think, the most important difference of all. I have been a strong believer in it, but hearing it from someone who has reached that level really validated my belief. And they said, ordinary people start, but only extraordinary people finish. And this is what I wanted to think about. How many times have you joined the gym and not seen your membership out? How many times have you joined some classes, left them in between? How many times have you bought courses, not gone through them? How many times have you signed up for some programs, attended halfway, and then you thought, this is not for me? How many times have you done that? I want you to really think about this, because many people start things and then they leave it in between, and it has become a pattern for them, honestly, which is why I think it's very important for us to start finishing things. Instead of just starting, we need to start finishing what we start. So for that, I have found something that seems to be working, and we are doing it in my tribe, in my community, where I'm giving them 7-day and 21-day habit challenges every month. And they are also going through a 7-week long program of mine. And when they complete that, I give them a certificate, I give them a badge of honor. Because to be extraordinary, you have to first acknowledge what are the extraordinary things that you are doing. And when they see that appreciation, then they want to do it again. And when they see it next time, they want to do it again and again and again and again until it becomes a pattern, until it becomes a habit. So I want you to think about right now, what have you started but not finished? And are you ready to really go to the next level? Are you really ready to finish what you start? Whatever was your biggest takeaway and whatever is your commitment, what is that one thing that you started but never finished and you commit to finishing it? I want you to put that in the comments below this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.